Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, pursuant to Standing Order number 44-2C, I wish to request for a statement from the Chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Administration and National Security regarding the recent shooting of innocent civilians in Mombasa. Mr. Speaker, on Friday, July the 11th.
Have you been following what we've been doing? I am looking at what is here. The chairperson has had what is. Those other details are in the main statement.
Thank you, Chair. Actually, the chairperson has not received a copy yet. Maybe the clerks will do that.
Let him respond. Honorable Kamama.
The Speaker, I have not. This is a new paradigm shift on the management of statements, but Mr. Speaker, I have not received a statement to that effect, but I had shared this with Honorable Nasir on this issue of shooting innocent civilians in Mombasa, which of course the government should not tolerate because the law does not allow this to happen. So I intend to bring the statement, Mr. Speaker, in the next 10 days because of the urgency of the matter.
Member of Mvita.
Mr. Speaker, we have a child who has an amputated leg in hospital. I think we can be able to try and put things a bit on the side and reduce those 10 days to less than the suggested 10 days.
10 days is better than your 7 days for the simple reason that he doesn't have even the statement. He doesn't have the answer himself. He will have to go to give others a chance also to respond.
I'll oblige to the 10 days.
Of course, Honorable Abdul Nasir, you know, the child may be amputated, but you know, we really have we sympathize with that situation. But the answer will not undo the amputation, will it?
We will hope for very, very positive answers within those 10 days.
I think, yes, 10 days. Honorable, he has given his undertaking.
I'm sure all aware what happened on July 11th. This was on a Friday, and sometime in the evening, a family were in a vehicle, and whilst trying to run away from a shooting, and trying to get consolation and you know, trying to go to a direction that was away from where the gunfire was, they ended up passing a police station. The police officers panicked for reasons, you know, thinking that probably these are terrorists, and they started shooting the people in that car. In the whole incident, a 4-year-old child was shot on the leg, and a 4-year-old child's leg has been amputated, and the child is in hospital. The brother, who's a twin brother, plus the uncles who were there, had to go through the ordeal of being questioned and being detained by the police as if they were suspects. And eventually it had to take the intervention of a lawyer to actually come and release them after all those hours. We have no idea what those charges are. I personally have been trying to get information as to what those charges were, and the way it seems is that there was no charge whatsoever. So this of course goes against Article 29A and B of the Constitution, where we are holding people with no intention of charging them at all. And now it's a bit sad that not even a single person from leadership of government can be able to even say sorry to that child and their family. Not even a single person. I went and I saw this child, and this is how the innocence of this child is. I went and I saw this child, and out of talking the way you would talk to a child, the child asks for 3 things. And one of them was a cake, the other was flavored milk, And the third thing that the child asks me is that, please let's go and I want to go and get my leg back from the police who took it. A 4-year-old child thinks that the police stole his leg. Now I might have kept my first 2 promises, but I have every intention of keeping my third promise. And that is by the powers that have been bestowed on us in this National Assembly to be able to get answers and to be able to get proper compensation for that child who is going to be disabled for the rest of his life and his family. The trauma that someone goes through when they experience this at an early age is something that cannot even be explained.